Alright, I just started this, and I feel like I just heard something attacking something around the corner. This is nice. What's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Alright, let's see. Nuka-Galaxy. Hey, Garrett! What's up, too cool? Okay, let's go. Let's get right to it. So this should be Galaxy. Okay. I mean, sorry. Voltac. And what do we have? Oh, a drop to our death. Okay, that's cool. Let's not do that. Right? I'll take that. That's cool. I always feel like those are something, you know what I mean? Such an addict for a hub flower. Where are we? Okay, then this has got to be it right here. And don't forget to grab all these, like this all adds up in the end. I was looking at how many I have, and I have like 56 Nuka-Colas, for example, already saved up. What's up, Will? Okay, let's see what we got here. Got the cappies, like I've got things queued up on all these other pages. So there's the cappies, there's the star cores. And where are we at? Okay, Nuka-Galaxy. Oh, that's right. All the turrets are attacking everything for me. So that's convenient.
We have confirmed reports of multiple hostiles.
Or wait.
All pilots, get to your ships.
Oh no, that's part of the thing. Oh, okay. Well, Frothy, you're going down. All the Frothies. Wait, how did he have a little bit of damage? In the entrance proceeds with queuing lines. That was interesting. Upward door to the right of the ride.
Sounds like we've got a killing ready to defend. Let's go.
This is an inhibit.
The launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships.
Wait, I don't know that I want to get to my ship yet. You just calm down.
I'm Nuka-Girl, ace pilot. You ready for your first combat mission? Stick with me, and we can take on the galaxy.
Oh, you're turned off.
Sounds like we well, great. Enjoy a refreshing ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Our Mr. Handy Waiters will be coming through the line to take
Oh,
your
I guess this doesn't
orders.
matter.
Cadets,
Okay, look for the door to the
I'm
right of the
Nuka-Girl,
path.
ace pilot. You ready for your first combat mission? Stick with me, and we
Alright,
can
we'll find
take
it.
on the
What's up,
galaxy.
other Will? Okay.
Squad 3, 4, 5.
I wonder if I can pull this
You
off.
are go or launch.
Nope. Well, let me cheat.
Continuing search for fugitive.
Move to
Is it
red
actually
alert.
shooting me?
Deploy all fighters.
Kill.
Oh, you're shooting at me too. Hold on.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
Just go back to this. Save rounds. When is this Grim Reaper sprint gonna kick in?
The The flight coordinator will direct you to your new
Wait, isn't she right here? Hold on a second. Oh no, it's after this.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Just sit down. You too. Thank you.
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
That's the first store core. Oh, real quick, let me see what these cappies are, because there's only 2 of them in here. Outside the bottom
flight
floor of the
coordinator will
starport.
direct you to your Nuka-Fighter.
No, wait, it's the wrong place, sorry. Oh no, that's it. No, they're outside. Look, starport, Nuka,
Please
and the
make sure all
spacewalk.
loose
Okay, so
objects
they're
are
not actually
secured
in
before boarding
the
ride.
events themselves. Or the dungeons themselves, whatever you want to call this stuff. I don't know, what are you supposed to call it on Fallout? Like, cause it's still a dungeon to me.
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
What's up, Loshi? Yeah, Robot Islands for sure. Let's go over here.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka-Fighter.
They can't hold out much longer.
Oh no, I'm coming. Nuka Galaxy. Gotta save all the spaceships.
4, 5. You are go for launch.
Okay, now we gotta make a choice here. When I get power restored, I can do that. If I activate the ride lighting. Hey, Ribbon. If you activate the ride lighting, it'll make it darker and it's better for your stealth. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that because my stealth is kind of ridiculous right now. Just know that.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
Before boarding the ride.
Alright, there's gotta be a switch then. Where is that?
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Move to red alert. Deploy
That's
all
it?
fighters.
Oh no.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka-Fighter.
Here we go. And you can see what I mean. This is like extremely lit. But you could put the ride lighting on. Here, let's do it, since we're just right here. Where is it at? Oh good, and Kate's stuck. Very good, Kate.
Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters.
Activate. And so now this, like, I don't know, this is kind of cool, but let's go in here. See?
Please make sure all loose
So you've got all the stars and that's neat and all, but look how dark this is. So if you like, if you need the darkness for your sneak, then that's a trick that you can do. Oh, we're not going to do that because I want to see everything.
You are go for launch. Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters.
Okay.
Stick with me, and we can take on the galaxy.
Yeah, we can. I'm all about that. Okay.
And we can take on the galaxy. Sounds like we've got a call.
Thanks, Kate. Come on, go. No, just go. Actually, no. Like, I fixed it all up. Too cool. I fixed it up on another playthrough. And never came back. One takes care of that, doesn't it? I'm not going to take any chances with that jump. Damn it, I thought there was a better way. Yeah, right there. So, do I even want to? Hey, Cuddly. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's just fucking do it. Oh, crap. Well, you know. Easy. Because there might be star cores in here. Oh. Okay, well, still fixed.
Jumping off of that was pretty stupid if you ask me.
Okay, what the hell was that supposed to be? Hey, Benjamin. Okay, this looks dangerous. Shut up. Hello, dead body. Nothing. Alright, so that could be safe, but I think that's a way back up, actually. Elevator, that's good. Do you have a... No, no switch. There's a switch right there.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Oh, for real? Open the door. Yeah, I didn't think so.
False alarm. Standing down.
I could use Blitz to get across there. Are you coming? Okay. Or not, whatever, Kate.
Planetscape set. North entrance.
Hey, I'm telling you, Ben, I didn't feel a thing. Okay. Elevator gets us up and down quicker.
Commencing.
Mother, what the hell? Oh, that's right. This is the pre-generated battle. This is cool. Hey, would you just calm down and enjoy the show? You're gonna get us in trouble. Oh god, those fools. Just finish it all. Actually, you know what? Watch this. Remember sprint. Anything else?
Whoa. You hear that?
Whoa, whoa. Yeah. It's me killing everything, Kate.
Hate being messed with like this.
Again? I'm telling you, this is like ridiculous. The luck stuff is just insane.
Beginning pursuit.
Every time you hear that, I get all of my action points back. Think about that.
Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description to designated
It's
law
not even right.
enforcement
Oh,
authority.
okay. Yeah, thanks a lot. I thought it was a real bunker.
It's right there.
If there's more of these, let's have more fun. Oh crap, I can't. Hold on.
Engaging hostile target.
Damn it, I'm still not close enough. Oh, here we go. Oh shit, Jesse, what's going on? Oh my god, Jesse, did you see the season finale of like, A Preacher? Because I've been dying to talk to you about it. Hey, Slappy, what's going on? This is cool. Well, I'm glad I came on early today, so. Hey, Kate, would you grab that ladder and put it up against the thing for me, please? No? Oh, this is crazy. Just got a Skyrim up here. Ta-da! Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, I work from home now, so it's like, it's not hard to get from my desk to the couch. Let's just say traffic is light. It's cool, yeah. That's funny. Oh, damn it. Wait, the spot over here was really good. Those alien noises are annoying me. Can we kill them all, please? Oh, so wait a minute, I did come in this way. Okay. Oh, that's good. Really? That's good. I'm glad that somebody laughed, because that was freaking annoying. Like, what was it? Somebody called it a giant potato or something? I thought that was great. That was like, that's how I feel right now. There's a giant potato on my screen and I'm trying to shoot things. And so apparently, you want to only use those dresses on the settlers and stuff. Oh my god, couldn't see anything. Thanks, Bethesda.
Intruder, identify yourself.
I'm hidden. Where the hell are you talking to?
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire
Is
zone.
that Kate? Oh my god, Yeah, Panda, where are you then? Oh yeah. You know what? Like, it was an interesting look, and she looked good with the hat on, and the bandolier and all that. I thought it was really cool. Oh my. What's going on up there? Okay, and behind me. Yeah. And then it crashes. It's YouTube. I don't have any control over that. What? Oh, no, no, no. They didn't need to do that. I see what you're saying now, Sophie, and that's not... No. Post-punk, I got you. I wanted to do something different. Obviously. This is cool though. I like what I did now. Like, this is one way to get around, by the way. Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted. Oh, that sucked. All behind him and everything. Oh, my day's pretty good. Like, I work from home now, Panther, so it's like, it's official. I never have to drive to work again. I mean, I got to work from home a couple of days a week before, but now it's all the time. There's the medallion. By the way, that's that cool outfit. Let's check this out. Oh wow. With the armor on. There you go. Hey, Ethan. Oh my god, I feel lucky. Like, seriously. This is super cool. I just can't even, I can't even tell you. The hell is that damn thing making all that noise? Where do you shoot something? That's better. She's got the sunglasses on. Oh yeah, I forgot. No. I do have one. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I definitely don't like that thing going off. Like, we need to kill that thing. AA t-shirt. Oh, Grandpa's hat. There we go. Oh crap. No, I don't like it. I think it makes things too easy. It's just no. I would totally like like to go walk around with one though and check out all the stuff. Here's the deal, is like now that I've used it, I started walking around and I was like, oh, I wonder what you can do with the jetpack. You know, like, can you get up there? What's up there? I started wondering. The Rocketeer. So I wanted to watch that movie again, The Rocketeer, and I think it was on Amazon or something. And we watched the trailer, and it's just unbearable right now. Like, after, there's just the special effects did not hold up. I do too, actually. I thought it was Brendan Fraser, but it wasn't. It was somebody else.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
All pilots, get to your
Which I thought was weird.
prepare for takeoff.
I guess he just disappeared or something.
3, 4,
You never know. Like, it's a rough industry. You could upset the wrong person, or somebody could upset you.
move to red alert. Deploy all fighters.
And then cheesy. Yeah, unless you saw it as a kid, there's just no reason. Like, I adored that movie when I first saw it. But just looking at the trailer of it, there's no way I could watch it. There's just no way. And I thought it was cool. So.
Squad 3, 4,
I think it's something they should redo, though. I really do. I think they should really do, like just remake that movie. Since they're in the mood of remaking everything. Do the Rocketeer. With modern day special effects? That would be super cool. It's campy goodness, you know what I mean? If you like the campy stuff, then yeah. With a leaf blower jet. Oh my god. For real? I want to see this. So there's 2 more cores.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
Multiple hostiles. All
Coffee.
pilots, get to your ships.
Squads 3,
Here, let's do
4,
this.
5. You are go for launch.
Hey Joe, good evening Joe. Yeah, I feel you, Jesse. Like that's a good settlement too. Like you can do all kinds of stuff there. Just go crazy with it.
Enemy forces are
It's such a pain to get to on survival though. Okay, so that takes us full circle.
can't hold out much longer.
Now, where are the 2 cores that I didn't get?
Cadets, report to the launch.
Squad 3,
Oh, last time, by the way, I think I did this like after getting control of everything. Oh, shite. Yeah, this is fucking cool. I'm still alive. And that makes a difference. As far as not getting attacked by everything, that's kind of important. Oh yeah, on a vertibird. But what I'm saying is, like, after you've gotten there, the first time you have to get there, it's brutal on survival because it's not like you can just take a rat away anytime you want. Okay, that's all. Mass Fusion's a fun one, though. Alright, hold on a second. If you've never, okay, Joe, Micah, are you stuck on choosing going between the Institute or the BOS? Because the Institute is going to be one of the more interesting endings, but it might not leave you satisfied. The BOS ending definitely is super fun. Last room, take the door. Got that one. Okay. Did not get that one. Kind of screwed on getting there. Let's see what's this other one. Oh yeah, if you're not on survival, I forget. Okay, so if you're not on survival, yeah, then that's a good idea. Here's the thing, if you're not on survival... Aqua Girl? Wait, what's going on? Oh, Aqua Girl. I don't use that. I just get my alert cakes. I need to breathe underwater. I know what you're saying now. Anyway, like, make a save. Joe, this is a perfect opportunity to make a save where you can go do the Institute and then come back and do the BOS quite quickly. If you're like doing an achievement run. What am I doing that for? Yeah, there's one of these has a console somewhere. There we are. One more. I'm thinking that, well, hold on. If I did get that one, then... From the computers, okay. I think when I went up the tracks and skipped the stairs, I actually missed something. Oh, that's lame. Well, Mr. Handy Fuel must not be explosive. Oh yeah, if you're doing a trophy run moment, then that's the best thing to do. Is just have saves where you go do the crossroads or whatever, you know what I mean? And then just go back and load it and go the opposite. I got all my trophies on survival. I did one on normal, but then after that I did survival, and that's kind of painful. I did every single run all the way through.
Don't you have a light in that gizmo strapped to your wrist?
Let's go back this way. Race. Virtual swimming. You should get VR. Everybody needs to play Job Simulator. It's the most fun I've ever had. Like, I swear to God. I did get that one. Come down the elevator.
Let's get through here quickly. I'm not loving all this open space.
So I got that one. Okay. In the last room. So. Huh? No, I get it now. I was just, I didn't get it at first, but then I had to go back and see her comment about swimming, and then I was like, oh, okay. That's a good question, because I don't know what they are in ESO. And Elder Scrolls, I'm always a Breton. The first time I was a Dark Elf, but then I got a better build. Archery in Skyrim VR is the shit, by the way. What do they consider the last room? Here. We got that one. Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going here. And it says, hold on. Go around.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
What's that? Where is there a... I know what it's talking about. There's a room with planets.
We're getting reports of
Let's get out of here while I'm trying to read this. That's not annoying at all. Oh god.
reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much
That's
longer.
better.
The colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Squads 3, 4, 5.
Hold on.
You are go for launch.
There's a short flight of stairs leading to an office. And that's this.
Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters.
There's one there. This is a weird one. Okay. From the last room, take the door leading deeper into the ride. When you reach a large room with multiple planets, cross to the opposite side of the ledge you start on and find some stairs leading down. Oh yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping by. That was really cool. Let's see, hold on. Man, too bad these things aren't more specific, right? Go. A console. The elevator. Good thing this place isn't confusing at all, right?
Intruder.
Oh, hey. This could be it. No. We just wandered on past this before. Oh, hey, dead person. Night. Talk to you on the weekend. One should be somewhere simple. Anyway, we were here.
Someone found you again!
Oh god, get some cake. Still funny. Oh yeah, you're kidding me. We're still fighting more enemies here. Where is this?
Make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Okay, this is the beginning. Sucks.
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
So let me take a look here.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
Look for a door to the right. Okay, this is really weird. From the entrance, proceed through the queuing
Make
lanes.
sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
Squad 3.
Launch bay is just up ahead. Get to your ships. Our Mr. Henry Winters will become cadets. I'm Nuka-Girl.
And look for a door to the right.
Cadets, report to the launch bay. Cadets
See, that
to
doesn't
the
make any
launch bay.
sense to me.
The
Go
colony
through
on
the
Cola
queuing
5 is
lanes,
under
which is
attack.
this.
Repeat.
And there is never a door
Launch bay is just up
to the
ahead.
right.
The current wait time is 6 cadets. And I'm Nuka-Girl, ace pilot. You ready for your
Unless it means this one.
They can't hold out much longer.
We can take on the galaxy. Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Go for launch.
Star.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
Okay. That's the first one. And then why does it say, like...
Please make sure all loose objects
Oh
are
man,
secured
this
before
sucks.
boarding
Why did
the
they put all
ride.
this shit out of order?
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Rocky set. Alright, then just walk through it again, but this time I'm not gonna cheat by going over the rails.
You ready for
Another dead person. That's cool. I'll take those rounds. Hey, Paul.
Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Let's go.
You wouldn't happen to know where the last star core is, would you? You've held not on us, Paul. Taking on one of these. Oh, nice. Come on. For real? And this is what they intended, okay. No good. Wait a minute. What's this? I remember this room now. And I already went through it. But I didn't grab that. Look. There we are. Finally. Get the hell out of this place. Kristoff. Okay. So now we have all the star cores from the Nuka Galaxy. Just need to find a way out of this place. This is promising.
The flight coordinator will direct.
This is actually quicker.
They can't hold out much longer.
And don't forget to grab the medallion. I didn't really make a point of it when I grabbed it, but... What's the matter, Kristoff? Let's see. So that takes care of that. What's next? Oh my god, Battle Zone. Starlight Theater. Okay, this is cool. I don't have the screen up to see if anybody subscribes, by the way. I'm busy trying to find... Okay, so this was quicker to get out, but not quicker to live. Kate's got the right idea. Kate's like, fuck this. I'm going back inside. Okay.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
Oh no, enemy forces. What's today? The 29th? Oh, it's not on sale anymore. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you all noticed, but there was an update, and if you go look in the Creation Club, you will find the surveillance pack, which that's kind of cool. It allows you to build towers that will attract the enemies to your base, so you can set up a bunch of automated defenses to just take them down and pick up all the loot. And then it comes with security cameras that you can set up, so you can like set up monitors, and you can just sit in a room and watch it all. You know, for what it's worth. The other thing is the Dovahkiin helmet and sword. which I'm just kind of meh about, really. Because that's what this game was missing, Skyrim content, right? Oh dear God. Oh God. Oh, this is a ride. Oh my God. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Should I get off or is it gonna cut my head off? So fucking... Okay. Wow. In real life, I hate those rides. Oh, is that Mark's tape?
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nuka-Tron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst zappers.
Oh, there we go.
Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nuka-Tron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nuka-Tron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane.
Wow, that is crazy.
As far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
And there we go. Now nothing will fight us. So if you wait to do Nuka Galaxy until after you've gotten the 20 cores, that what we just did would be even easier. Nothing would even attack you. Now we need another 9 cores. So let's go get them. Oh, hello, Pat. Look at that. We just need 9 more. And then look at that. Okay, so where are these?
How? Oh, you think I might
What do you
have
want
pulled
to
a
do?
muscle or
Starlight
something?
Theater or Battle Zones first? Doesn't really matter to me. Battle Zone is in. Oh my God, that's right, Slappy. Or Slappy. He's like, you tell me. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Hello there!
Oh, hey, Mr. Frothy. You're not so bad when you're not an asshole. Oh, wait a minute. Can I turn Cods into a Mr. Frothy? Oh, this is gonna be cool. So all of this should be pretty easy now. Because we turned off defensive mode, you notice nothing is attacking me. So we're just gonna walk through everything at this point. So don't hold on to your cores. You get to turn off something at 5, 10, 15, and then at 20 you get to turn off everything. And I recommend you pick Nuka-Tron, turrets, and then Assaultrons. See, like, this is tough. Whatever will we do? The Star Tender, please tell me the Star Tender will talk to us now.
Do not interfere with security operations.
I want to kill you and get your parts. That didn't sound psycho at all. I want to kill you and take your parts.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Yeah, but you are a Star Tender. Hey, wait, Star Tender. I'm gonna hack you, Star Tender. You are mine, Star Tender.
Good day to you!
Star Tender. Okay, so now that we've got Star Tender, let's just go head out. Let's see, take the left until you reach the bathrooms. Okay. Wait, who's being a little bee in here? Oh, you're just working? Oh, you're punishing I don't understand what you're doing. Seriously. Could you please not do that? I will make Star Tender kill you. Just... That's better. I don't want to get shot.
Do not interfere with security operations.
No, I'm good, ST. I got this.
Ugh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here.
The third one. Yeah. And he's overheating. Oh, that's nice. It's the main area. We got that one. There's a kitchen, apparently. Oh, hi.
Good day to you!
Well, good day to you, too. I'm glad you're not shooting at me.
Hello there!
Almost feels like an actual theme park. You haven't seen the Star Core around, have you, Mr. Valdacil?
Let me know if you want help with that lock.
There's a door. Okay, here we go. Now, the battle zone, I don't know how this is going to play out with the battle zone, because as far as I know, you have to fight the battle zone. And it would be extremely boring if we didn't, so... Okay, we got that one. 1, 2, 3. Take the elevators. What's up, Star? Star 10. Oh, I keep wanting to call them Star Killer. What's up, Star Killer?
Do not interfere with security operations.
Just calm down, Star Killer. Oh, that's a lot of AP right there. Check that out. Yeah, I think I need some Nuka-World. Do you know if I get his stuff so I can make one of these? A Star Tender. This is worrying me. What if I tell him to explode and he blows up right in my face?
Security operations.
Yeah, let's do this. Star Tender. Okay, so let's see if I can tell him to go over here.
Over here.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Whoa, calm down, Star Tender. I don't really want to be close to him when this happens.
Good day to you!
Yeah, good day to you too. Deal with it, Starfire. As cool as you were, it would be even cooler if I could make more of you. Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Sentry Space Legs! Oh, yes. I've already had those. Oh, I'm sorry I killed you. I'm sorry I killed you, Startender. I'll come back and visit your grave. JK, I already forgot about you. What was the last one? The elevators. Oh, okay. I saw an elevator somewhere. Oh, I see. This place is just a square, so this is terribly easy. And we're gonna go up to the,
down.
maybe a raider? I mean, yeah, we could have taken it outside and killed a raider with it, and that would have been cool too, I guess.
Going down.
The Sentry Space Legs. Technically I had them before, but we didn't know what I was gonna get. It's not like Startender always survives. But I guess that is a choice you can make. Like,
Powering up. Protect. On
oh, you get to look
duty.
checking. That should be all of it. Oh my god. Jackpot. And a grave. Oh my god, that's great. Hold on though. Oh, it's not gonna tell me anymore. So we got the one by the bathrooms, we got the one by the kitchen, we got the one in the main cinema, and we got the one in the catwalk. So now let's go to the battle zones. And that was 4. How many do we need? Do we need 9? Yeah. So there must be another one outside. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's still one outside in the Galactic Zone itself. Actually, there's more than one because we got 2 of the respawning ones. So we got 3 from 1, basically. Copy. Oh, more clothes. Oh, and a baseball. Oh, the baseball uniform is one of my favorites. No, actually you need 35 total. Let's go take a look. Watch this. That should be all that I have. How many do we need? Oh, 7. 7 more. 7 more, and then we get this. Which I think is the best power armor in the game, really. Well, it's an enchantment, whatever. The legendary on it is, pretty sweet. It's like, more AP
You
or
have a
something
good
like that.
sleep.
It's just perfect for me
I
and
know
my
I
face
did.
roll. And every time you get in power armor, all the regular armor that you have doesn't count. So having
built
power
this
armor
place
with
up
a
to
lot of cool
protect
enchants on
something.
it is
We need to find out what it is.
beneficial. Okay, battle zone's pretty easy to find because you just look for the robots. There they are. Let's see, can I get up there? Oh, I got tricks.
Performance of Queen Quantum's coronation. Please check your park brochure for details.
Drop code battle zone. This better be a fight. Enter the audience seating area and immediately turn left. Search along the wall for a locked door. Really, we're on the arrow.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it.
Actually, I agree with you, Kate. That was... I don't even know why I picked it up. Just because it said bottle on it, and then my brain registers pick up bottles.
Got
I'm
it.
gonna drink a banana freeze bottle. Doesn't sound like a wise idea. And I can never eat the potted meat. What if it's from Lewinsky? Really, this is not the locked door.
That's it.
Tunnels. And... oh, I love how it says, and finally, make a save, and then enter the arena itself. Because that's an option. Okay, if you haven't turned everything off, this is a pretty serious place right here.
Protect and serve.
Every one of these things will come after you when you walk in, so... be prepared. I think this is the door it's talking about. Yeah, you're very
Protect
scary.
and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Oh my god, they're stuck on a loop. That is kind of dumb, right? Oh, you're welcome, Michael. Thank you.
Protect and serve.
I was just thinking about like what Mark's log said about how like this is kind of stupid to have these armed robots walking around. Then the government seemed to have made a lot of bad decisions. Let's get out of here, though. I don't want to do that. The souvenir shop. Okay. Immediately turn left. There's a locked door. That's not it. That's it. And this is 1, and that's 2.
Yes.
And then there's 1 down into the arena, and then 1 in the arena itself. Let's see what we can do. Oh, no one cares. I'm not going to be a pervert from the future. Let me read through your emails. Alright, let's see. The souvenir shop, we got that one. The entrance, we got that one. Facing the battle arena. Circle anti-clockwise. I think they call that counterclockwise, sir. Just gonna go out on a limb and take a guess on this one. So we don't want to go in there, right? That's a trap. Oh, and there's another sentry. Hey, sentry. Can you kill it? I bet it is. I bet this is European. Then I really shouldn't say anything. Oh, just a core stash back there. Okay, sentry bot, this is how it's gonna go down. Got to be kidding me. Okay.
Sweet.
Does this person have a name? No. Got a horse face though. Alright. Not exactly sure how this is gonna work out. So that's a thing. Left hand space auto laser, I'll take it. Okay. It's time for a battle. Or not. Oh wow, that is so anticlimactic. Hold on, this can't even be right. There's no battle at all. Well, there you go. Okay, so apparently if you turn off defensive mode, you can just bypass an entire dungeon. What would normally happen is you would have to fight wave after wave of bosses, or not bosses, but of combatants. They'll come up from here, they'll come up from here, they'll come out of that door, and that one over there. Big boss sentry bots will come out of here. I forget what comes out of that door. And this is a dungeon. The best thing to do, honestly, if you're doing this, is to just be aware of what's happening and use this as your shield. Because you can totally tell that's what they intended you to do. Because if you're super quick on it, you can just bam bam, take care of those two, bam bam, and it comes out of there, get them, and hide back in here. Which I wish I could show you that, but apparently we've already shut down the park, so. That's ridiculous. To be the next contestant, I was. And it turns out the fries wasn't right, so. Now we just need one more. Wait a minute, how many do I have?
Attention guests. In case of emergency, anti-venom is available at the exit for the reptile house.
5, but hold on a second. Turn left. 2. 3. 4. 6. I missed one. I missed one. It turns out it says there's 2 up here. I know there's only one. I know I got those 2. I don't think I got this one then. It said there's 2 up here. There's 1. Well, there is 2. Now we just need one more star core. One single star core. So that's all the battle, that's all the zones or dungeons or whatever you want to call them. I guess zone is a better word. Maybe, I don't know. But I think zones are like, well, zones. Among the stars. Okay. At the base of Starport, Nuka. No. End of spacewalk. If you're coming down the ramp from Starport, Nuka.
Begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Wait, what?
We are happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Bury the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
Yeah, it certainly is neat looking. This is one of the entrances. And I believe that's supposed to be the Star Walk. Oh, that's the one it's talking about. I did get that one. Okay. Go back in here. I got that. No, there's one other one. There has to be one other one. Yeah, totally. An immunity to strontium. We got all these. Well, you know what? I want to say another one is in this place. Yeah, where's the rest of them go? Oh, here we go. One more core. What We can go back to the junkyard if we have to, but I think it might be. Got this one. Oh, that could go. Oh, okay, except for that.
But you're looking a little way down there.
Okay, I need your help right now. That's the elevator that takes you to the top after you get it all fixed, by the way. Put that one near the corpse. There you are.
Hey. Yeah?
Hey.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling?
Agreed, Kate. We should put Kate in that. Okay. Let's go save. We can always go back to the junkyard. Oh, hey, Hyper, where you been? We can always go back to the junkyard.
Ow. I think I might have pulled a muscle or something.
You always say that,
Maybe we should rest
Kate.
here.
Or maybe it's just right here. Here we go. Done. And there you go. Increases action point refresh speed. Yep. Looking for a cappy. Oh, that's right. Where are the cappies? The bottom floor starport. Nuka, facing in through the entrance. Mesh gate. Okay, so we need to find starport Nuka. This thing's pretty cool. Definitely looks good. But action point refresh speed, that's nothing to like scoff at. So okay.
Heads up.
What is
Do us a
it?
favor.
No problem. Suit yourself.
And there's nothing like the flag there and everything. Damn, that is some good looking armor. Okay, starport Nuka.
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase
Fuck is a starport Nuka? I know, right? Oh, get out of the way. Oh, there's the spacewalk. Okay, so the second is right by the spacewalk, that long corkscrew route between the starport middle, blah blah blah, and the thing. Look for just outside the upper end in an alcove. Is to your right. That was easy. Oh, hey, Dev. What's going on?
8 clues. Almost done.
Everything got updates, huh? Thanks for that, Hyper. Wow, we got a crippling update. Like a broke it update. And I was actually talking to a friend about how Blizzard is better than Bethesda. Nuka-Town. Galactic Zone. Okay, so let's go down here. And this is Starport? What is that? That's a rock. The restrooms. Oh, I get it. Handy world. That's cool. Is this Starport?
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka-World employees. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know what they mean by Starport. Or what this person means by Starport. Starport Nuka? You're not making sense, British person. Here, I'm gonna find them. Just go around this way. Nuka Galaxy. Oh, that's what they call the G-Force, okay. Spot. What did they do to Skyrim? Nuka Galaxy.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
See what else it says there. Marking the border of the public area. Alright, I'm just looking for a what does he call it? A mesh gate. There is no starport Nuka. Oh, look at this.
Perfect.
Well, I guess it's good to get a little lost every now and then. God of War 5. Just unreal. Oh yeah, is it the guy that, like, he has a weird little accent? If it's who I'm thinking about. And those are always hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, and his accent is just so fucking perfect. The way that he narrates everything, and you're just like, the hell? Oh, what is that? Oh, there is Starport Nuka. Okay. That's this thing up top. Alright, okay. Standing outside the bottom floor of Starport Nuka. Okay, so you're talking about this. That's for... Okay. Lower wall on your left just before you pass through the gate. Right, this guy's really confusing me. This part is starting to make sense though. But why is he calling it Starport Nuka? This is Star Control. And there it is.
That's clue number 9. One left.
Alright, I better save. I'm switching the guy. I did about the same thing. It's just so hilarious the way he narrates everything. And like the weird shit that happens. He does a really great job of just like coming up with these little quips. And DeeZire's Lemonade, all the DeeZire's Lemonade plugs that he does are fucking fantastic. And he keeps upgrading the place and talking about how he just fixed everything from the last battle and now he's gotta like fix it up because all these people are breaking it up or whatever, and how gross the Mirelurk queens are. That's totally worth watching. Okay, and so there's one more at Nuka Fountain. There's a fountain in the partially flooded plaza near Vistop Grill. What the hell is that person doing? Okay, anyway, so we want to find a building.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Red pointed roofs. There we go. Wait, I think I remember. Hold on. Is on the back wall.
Come on, you know our side has the most fun.
I'm sure you do.
Wouldn't hurt to tip the scales a little in our favor, you know?
Saps march right out in front of the wall surrounding the town. And
so, boss, will we be reaping any rewards from your new reign?
Yeah, you just calm down. Once again, this doesn't make Sooty Mountains. For real, don't they?
Nisha seems to think you could make a difference. But for better?
Okay, this doesn't make any sense. There's a fountain. In the partially flooded plaza. Okay. What tickets on it? I'll take those. Oh my god, take all of them. Okay. It says scan. Scan the buildings along the curved wall for one with a couple of red pointy roofs. So left the structure is an empty lot. There it is. That's it.
And that's all 10 clues.
Yeah, I have my glasses.
Better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make of them.
We'll do that in a second. Calm down, Sierra. There's one important thing I totally forgot to do. Yeah, I did, Paul. Okay, so we got this course, we got the cabbies. So we can go ahead and do that too while we're here today.
Our only hope for survival.
But I forgot to do this
Ships are now
part.
boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
And this is gonna be the disciples because I'm ultimately trying to piss off the Oh damn you! It's my middle finger. Hold on a sec. Good news is I know exactly where that stupid thing is, so we'll just go right there, right? Report problem, Bethesda sucks, accept and report. There's 2 so far that I know of. I know, right? It was about that time. What time did we start? 3. Hey, Cal, there you are. No, this will be good. We'll just head out. Like, we'll be in the Galactic zone, so we'll just hit that little thing and assign it to the disciples. Then we'll go get the Cappy on the way to Sierra. And then we'll go find out, you know, what becomes of that. I'm sure a lot of people know, but not everybody knows. And we won't be able to get all the stuff in the bottling plant until we do power play. And we won't be able to do power play until we upset one of the raider groups and blah blah blah. But we are going to do all the things. I am. I think we already have been. Okay. All out. And there we go. Yeah, Nick Cage was almost Superman. If you didn't know that, that's pretty messed up, right? Yeah, but he was almost Superman. Can you imagine that? He'll forever be raising Arizona for me, you know what I'm saying? Hard to take him seriously. Richard Donner. I tell you though, on the computer though, it'll crash sometimes, and it's like such a simple just the whole program's down, and you're like, ah. That'll happen a lot when I'm testing modding and stuff like that. You'll find out you did something wrong right away. So what happens if I add this on to... Oh. Okay, well apparently there's something wrong with that. That'll happen a few times with the Wasteland Bandolier. This enchant should work. Let me just put it on. Yeah, leaving Las Vegas is pretty good. Collectibles. Yeah, I noticed that. Because it's like, I thought that was cool last time. I was like, wait a minute. Now I got it. Collectibles. Okay. Right? That's all I do whenever I'm programming. That happens. The worst part is when you do something and it starts throwing up a million errors and you're like, oh shit, end task. But I've gotten really good at my error handling, and now that I do it as a job, so I'm doing it all the time, I just keep getting better and better. And lately a lot of the code that I've been writing only has like, I'll write something by hand and only have a few problems in it, and then it'll just be fine. Or like I'll add more code to something and then it just works. And like those are always the best moments. Actually, you know what, the best moments are when I call it like I really love Pass Me right now. Pass Me. This happened today. I was like, I wanted to add
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn.
I wanted to add some sort of feature to this program that I'm making, and then it turned out like half the code was already there. And I was like, apparently I thought about this when I first started developing it. That's cool. Way to go, Past Me. Okay, now we have to speak to Gage. Oh yeah, all my mods are in the description, by the way. Yeah, I say that a lot. Pass Me. Pass Me was awesome today. Because I will have those thoughts, like when I'm writing something and I'm like, oh, eventually I'm going to need to add this too, right? Among the Stars. The Ferris wheel. Let's do Vault-Tec while we're here. Ferris wheel. This is a yeah. No, it's okay. That's a question that happens. Exactly, Slappy. Future me will come back to this. Like, yeah, and those are always cool moments, but then I'll like forget, right? I'll forget that I had that idea. I love my job though. This is something I've always wanted to do, and now they're paying me to do it. Here we go. That was easy. And I get to work from home on top of all that. See, that's how everybody feels. And you know, but here's the thing about the old saying. Like, for realistically, I gotta agree with you, Ben. Just because I love my job doesn't mean that everybody loves their job, and doesn't mean that every job should be loved. There was something I read on some liberal site or something, right? But it was talking about how, like, people telling you that if you love your job, then you'll never work a day in your life. Like, that's just kind of like programming you to just be a slave, if you really think about it, to be a wage slave. Like, you shouldn't do that. Like, you shouldn't think that way. It's not like I need to love my job. It's that my job needs to be, it needs to kind of cater to, I don't know, the human beings that are doing it. There's no game called Fallout New Vegas. What are you talking about? There's Fallout New Hampshire. Is that what you're talking about? New Hampshire? There's no New Vegas. That doesn't even make sense.
Nisha really only has one rule around.
Oh, there's that mod, Fallout New Jersey. That's coming out. That's going to be really cool.
Here. Don't get caught.
Apparently, whenever you swim along the beaches in New Jersey, you just totally get like hit by all these like syringes and stuff.
That's all
and you
10
can get the
clues.
FED.
I better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make of them.
Well, that's not always true. Sometimes, like...
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing.
Here's an example. What about a film director? Like, J.J. Abrams. You think you know... You think he doesn't love that job? Hey, Go-Go, where you been? Hey, you take that back, Slappy. No, that's only, like, That's only, North Jersey, by the way.
Here's hoping they didn't hide the cappies too well.
I found all of the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great.
Go
Let me
down
take a look
to
at these letters.
South Jersey
Well,
sometime and tell me that place
anyone who
isn't
stared at
doable.
Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters
Oh yeah,
definitely
good point.
spell
Look at that. I didn't notice that.
refreshing.
Slappy, your picture finally
It's
updated.
simpler than I was expecting.
I know you've done something.
I just used him as an example because I was actually reading. Didn't he get fired recently from the?
Same ugly suit.
He got fired from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing.
James Gunn, that's who
You
it
did
was.
all the work
Yeah, he
looking
got
for the hidden
fired.
copies, so you should be the one
Anyways,
who
I
gets
just
to
picked a
enter the
name,
code.
right? Steven Spielberg. Just pick a name. What was it that J.J. Abrams did? He did a couple of things I liked.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside!
There is no Fallout New Vegas. Why do you keep making up like weird fucking names for video games? I swear to God. That is so bizarre. Cloverfield, yeah. The Cloverfield games are like, our movies are like just awesome. Every single one of them has been. I like Cloverfield Lane. Moby.
Wow! This is amazing.
Oh God, Sierra, I forgot you were in here.
The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Let's see. Okay, that's where he fails. Okay, that's where he fails. Okay, the Star Trek movies are badass. The new Star Trek movies, freaking awesome.
To see what it was
What a great way to make that series like cool again. The stuff he did with Star Wars, not so impressive.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts.
In fact,
Project
I hate what
Cobalt
they've
dropped
done
quantum in our labs, so I think it's best we leverage its
with the
potential
Star Wars.
popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote quantum. We also have our lemon
Did he make Rogue One? Okay, because Rogue One is amazing. Please find out. Like, can somebody find out? Because Rogue One is like the.
With all these
It's just an
factors
amazing
taken
movie.
into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear
Can you
production
just calm
for
down?
at least the next 2 fiscal years.
There's something around here. I just forget what it was. That's messed up. I don't think you're supposed to know that. You're supposed to find the way to open up the...
It's hard to believe I'm really here. Look
Oh, there
in,
it is.
around, and behind everything. That, Mr. Bradburn.
See, I knew it was somebody
you were
different.
one
Bottom button on the side of
sweet
it. Okay, thank you, Riven. Now I. Lost Westworld. Westworld is cool.
What is this place?
It's called a vault.
Let's take a closer look.
Although Westworld did steal a bunch from this game, didn't it? Oh, here's the worst part of this,
What do you
okay?
think is in here?
This is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to...
This looks interesting. Come on.
There's this car.
What on earth? Wait.
Oh dear God.
No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburn. Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
That's true.
Oh
That's true, Cal. The people who made the Westworld game got sued by Bethesda because they used some code.
Sierra, sir. I'm your
They used
biggest
some
admirer.
code. And I have a thought that the whole reason why Bethesda went after them was because they can't really sue them for what they did and making their, you know, the production of the synths. They basically stole that.
We used the contest code to get in? What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time.
Oh yeah, this is
General
cool
Braxton's
content.
plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's
Yeah, that
Weapons
feels
and
like it, doesn't it?
Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'll explain later.
Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon.
Exactly, Ben.
It was going to be a quantum-enhanced...
The house always
standard
wins.
portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You know it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy.
Take care, Kyle. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
I know, right?
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburton wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well,
okay,
maybe I
good.
could
No, because
stay
there's
with
just
him,
spoilers
you know?
galore here.
Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
If he lives, I don't get the prototype ammo. What can you offer to make this worth my while?
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish.
Okay.
And not
Yeah,
many
I'm
were
going
made.
to Riven. I'm
It's
going
one
to
of my
get both
most treasured
rewards.
possessions.
We're going to address that. I'm also going to explain all this in a second.
I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice
No,
is
I'll choose them both.
But I beg you to honor my wishes.
I'll have
There
my
is
cake
no
and
one
eat it
else
too,
who
thank
can
you.
help me.
I sort of feel sorry.
About to
for
show
him.
you.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head.
Okay, so real quick, let me just explain.
can I
This
drink
guy got
Nuka-Cola?
duped. He wanted to live forever. This general had this technology. He didn't realize it would make him just a head stuck in this machine forever. And the general wanted to get him out of the picture because he was becoming too uppity. And so he just said, yeah, sure, I'll do it to you. And didn't tell him what it was. So he tricked Bradburton, the creator of Nuka-Cola, into being stuck into this fucking machine forever. And the world ended and he's been stuck here alone for like 200 years. So, let's talk to
Sierra.
her.
I'm almost afraid.
Now,
to
normally
ask,
you get two choices. You can
What's your
either pick
decision?
Sierra and let her torture stay with Burton forever, right? Or until she dies, I guess. And she will give you this jumpsuit, which we're about to take.
I'll accept your offer. I
Or
won't shut the power off.
you could just turn off the machine and kill Bradburton.
You're doing the right
Or you could take his. You could side with Bradburton and just go
Now,
ahead and
if
turn
you'll
him
excuse me,
turn the
I
machine
have a
off and he'll
living
die.
legend to talk to.
And you'll get
Good luck
the
with Nuka-World.
you'll get the awesome experimental ammo, right? Or there's a third choice. You can lie to Sierra, get the shit from her,
Hey,
and then go turn off the thing anyway. And Bradburton told you that as soon as it turns off, it will open up, right? Yeah. So we're just gonna cheat him out of everything. Fuck it. Okay. Because that's kind of messed up,
See
Sierra.
what else I can find in this place
You are
to add to
you
my
are rather
collection.
annoying. Let's just be honest. Nice. And I caught it in the air. What is that? Snub-nosed. What's cool and all? So anyway. Let's see.
Guess I'll be heading home soon. Not much left for me here.
Oh, shut up. You just like... Here we go. And this helps tell you the story of how he got screwed over right here. Where's the stupid switch now? Hey, Revan, where's the switch? You know where the thing is, don't you? Why don't you just talk to him?
You can't know how wonderful a real conversation can be until you've gone without one for a few
Oh yeah, here it is, the panel. Okay. Right, and...
Finally.
Yeah, finally. By the way, Sierra will not be happy about this, so watch what happens.
At last.
And he dies. No! Do it, Sierra. Sierra,
I'm sorry.
just fucking do it.
Bitch! You said you'd let Bradburton live! You're gonna pay for that! What the?
In the neck.
Find anything good on him?
Yeah. I got some new clothes.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones
I'm a
to
raider
break.
after all, I'll deal with it. So here's the Nuka-Cola formula. Here's the Nuka-Nuke schematics. So now you got your Nuka-Nukes. And there's a Nuka launcher. The what? I'd have to look that up, Ben. Sounds interesting at least, isn't it? What we got here? Oh, a plunger. That's cool, and some rattaway. But realistically, if you don't want this jumpsuit, and let me show you what it looks like, so that way you can make an informed decision. Hey, by the way, okay, let me talk to you.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Okay.
Hey.
I know, right? I don't want Kate to be upset with me because I, killed her.
What is it?
Heads up.
Time to trade a few things.
Because I do have FreeFall on. Yeah, it's a jumpsuit. It's really crappy, y'all. There it is. But it's the only place you can get it, unless you use console command, of course. And I have UCO, so I've got my gear on it, but I'm not going to keep it on because it's not that cool. But that's up to you. You know what I mean? But realistically, in all honesty, that Nuka launcher is way better. So to avoid killing her, you can simply tell Brad Burton that you'll do it and just accept his offer, and then she'll just accept it. And you can move on. She won't attack you. She'll only attack you if you do it that way. So now let's get out of here. That's the story of Brad Burton, basically. I mean, you could go watch an Oxford video and get the whole story of Brad Burton in like an hour. But
Going up.
The inventor of Nuka-Cola made them a weapon. I was tricked into becoming a frozen Mr. Freeze head. Frozen Mr. Freeze head. Now at your local grocery store. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but I need to go ahead and pre-order my copy too, actually. Alright, let's see what else we got. We know we need to talk to Gage, but let's see what we got. From the tree house and from the Ferris wheel. What the fuck is the Ferris wheel?
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Football. And you can have Adele sing it. I'm just gonna drop all this stuff off. Hey, hold up! What the fuck did you do with my thing? Oh, damn you, Kate. hate. I swear to God. This is problematic. It's my fault. I put her in a thing and I took a nap. And now the badass power armor is just sitting somewhere and... Yeah, let's do something about that.
Rise and shine,
Damn,
love.
that sounds good, Ben. Make some for everyone. And have a good night. Alright, let's do two things. Let's go find my quantum armor. And let's go get this other medallion and see what happens. Because I have the treehouse medallion, but I got the treehouse medallion before they got the quest, and now the quest hasn't triggered it, but oh well, we'll just see what happens, right? That's more Thursday. Still got 2 more days. Okay.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka-World
is ours. All of it. Yes, Gage.
Gage?
Well, I'll be damned. You
Just
actually did it. Nuka-World is ours. All of it.
Why are you acting surprised?
Hey, no disrespect, boss. You've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
I like it.
I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Taking back Nuka-World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use.
Very
Don't
punny.
you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The ideas crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka-World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
A fun machine, there you go.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure.
Because Shank is a totally respectable name, right?
Top of my Christmas list. Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka-World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Let's not and say we didn't. Oh, Bond? Are you about to smoke a cigarette? Oh, yes. Bondage. Porter bondage. Wait, what? Home sweet home to Shank. Anytime. Don't do it. Oh my god, you're still doing that? Here's the fun thing, as I have no idea. I've never even seen SpongeBob. I know he's got some sort of friend that's like a crazy starfish, I think. Very strange show. Okay, so where the hell is my power armor? Yeah, this isn't good. Wait, did I leave it back there? Oh, this is crazy. Come with me, Kate. I can't save again until I know where this damn power armor is. I made it here before the door did.
Need something, boss?
Whoa, okay, that was an experience. Got you into it. Patrick, that's his name. Okay, I know the name. I've heard that before. Security. Does it teach the kids any lessons? Like, is it like one of those type of shows? Or is it just absolutely bizarre? Kate, I don't really want to know what you did with my power armor.
He loses his mind, you know, he's so excited. He says, "Oh, no way, I got an even more important job for you. Get your ass into that radio station."
You've got to be kidding me. Let's do some investigating. So the other two times were by... Okay. And this is why you tell your companion to get out of their power armor before you sleep, if you've romanced them. Okay, you're killing me. I'm gonna have to go get a companion I haven't romanced. When your son isn't around, yeah. That's the coolest thing that I've heard about having kids, though, is that you can have now you have an excuse to do and watch and, you know, participate in all the things that are like, you know, kid-like, and you would get in, or people would judge you. You know what I mean? Like, are you sitting there watching SpongeBob?
Need
It's like,
something, boss?
my kid. Oh, okay, your kid. That's cool. Wait, are you seriously excited to go to Disney World? I'm excited for my kid, Okay. Like, are you going to Chuck E. Cheese again? For my kid, Your kid doesn't even like Chuck E. Cheese. Or Showbiz Pizza.
Try
For
a
those in the
Nuka-Cola
know.
Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
Okay. Where is my power armor? Please do not be in a wall. Because that would really suck. Kate, I'm hating on you right now. Dear God. Okay, I've got a problem. Major problem. Oh, he doesn't want to go? That's lame. Did you go to, Epcot? Oh wait, you're probably talking about Disneyland though, huh? I gotta agree with your kid there. Disneyland was boring. If that's what it is. If you're talking Disney World. Oh god, who the hell wants to go to SeaWorld? Universal is cool.
Maybe we should rest here.
Maybe you should shut up.
Fortress.
Okay, so we have... I know I have a save right now where the thing is where it is. That's what matters. Now let's see if I can find where she dropped it off. The Six Flags is cool. I know we had Six Flags over Texas and Arlington, and that was pretty badass. I mean, if you just straight up want rides and stuff like that, go to Six Flags. If you want rides with a Disney theme, go to Disneyland. Okay, so she came running from here. There it is. Okay. So now... just some fucking detective work, right? So let me take this opportunity to say, once again, if you romanced your partner, make sure they get out of their power armor before you sleep. The thing is, the script triggers them. If they've been romanced, and they have to get out of the power armor to get into the bed with you.
Rise and shine, love.
No, honestly, I just lucked out. Because that very well could have been inside of a wall. Or under the ground. I did have it happen one time where it was half in the ground. But then I was able to click on it and get in it. And when I did it, it like appeared above ground. So, I lucked out. But don't be like me. You don't waste like 7 minutes. Or lose your quantum power armor. Oh, these are the best. The Gorgons. I can't wait to go make a Nuka-World Sentry bot though. For not till 6 p.m. Just an extra hour-long stream, which is really cool because like Jesse popped in. I didn't even think about that. I might be able to do that more often, but not every time. Because sometimes I need very well work till 3 o'clock and we're just about, you know, I don't need to eat and stuff. Yes and no. Like, I'm gonna keep my job. But realistically, the spot that I'm using to work right now, I don't have an office set up, which I need to get set up for 2 reasons. One, it'll be my office space, and it'll also be where I stream with the computer, right? With the new computer in 76 and all that stuff.
All contestants
So
for the
dual
Nuka-Cola
purpose, I've got to
drinking
get that room
contest.
cleaned out. In the meantime, I'm just using the bar at the kitchen. Which works great. So realistically, yeah, I have to walk 6 feet to go from work to streaming. Oh shit, it's behind me.
Hey.
Hmm?
As you were.
Oh, no, I think I already
Hey.
put it away.
Need something? I'll get it done.
Alright, let's go put this armor away. Actually, wait. We're gonna talk to Shank, aren't we? Alright, let's do this. Let's talk to Shank and let's get a let's go do a raider settlement. And we'll take this back to the Commonwealth. So we are raiders. It's 6 feet. Seriously. My girlfriend actually took the day off. And so at one point today I was like, since you're here with me at work. I should have done some missions for these people now that I think about it. Like the operators, everybody has missions for you. Here he is.
Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you.
Excuse me.
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things. Coulter sure
Oh
left you
shit,
in
I didn't
mess,
talk to
didn't he?
Gage yet. News and school. Crazy.
I think you're gonna want to get out of here.
So, boss, will we be reaping the reward?
Like somebody needs to be alerted because they're either gonna I'd be worried about them or whatever it is they're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? News doesn't always mean it's for you.
You actually did it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever. Now
We
that
understand,
I'm
Gage.
thinking,
We already had this conversation.
I think.
Taking back Nuka-World, these bunch of savage in an operation. Commonwealth has a.
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The idea is we don't got it. If we're aiming to, I say he floated this. He's in charge of.
If you're vouching for...
Yeah, sure. Just head over. And while you're doing, it's about time. Oh.
Gage? You having a problem communicating there?
Nisha seems to think you could make a difference. But for better? Come on, you know our side has the most fun.
That's debatable. I mean, I'm not saying that the
Mason,
Pack are the coolest people in the world, but I think they might have more fun. Well, then check up on them. Where's the other medallion? Oh. Why did I go into the market? What's going on? The Ferris wheel. You know what? We'll do that some other day. Right. Because like, if it's a girl, then I would be more concerned about her wanting to, yeah, us being a cry for help. If it was a guy, I would be kind of concerned about him like wanting to hurt somebody else. But that's just my internal prejudices. Look at that blade. That blade is awesome. And it's a 5/8. Not as versatile as a 9/16, but definitely something to keep in your toolbox.
Hi there.
Hey, Nero. And he's still alive. I
Hey,
didn't
boss.
kill Harvey.
Just minding my own business.
Shank.
Y'all wanted me to leave him alive,
Look who it
so I
is.
didn't kill him off stream.
Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Gang certainly seem pleased with their new little kingdoms. Haven't seen people this revved up since last time someone spiked the water fountains.
Oh, damn.
Never
What was I for
formally
that?
introduced myself. Name's Shank. And if you're standing here...
Shank, we can read.
Well, I suppose Gage figured you might be the one to finally get things back on track. How long did it take him to convince you it was time to move on the Commonwealth?
It's about half a second.
Let's get one thing straight here. It may have been his suggestion, but it'll be my decision.
I can see that. Well, regardless of the source,
That's
idea
true,
is a
Def.
good one. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, it bought you some goodwill. But providing them with their own domains, carved from the settlements of the Commonwealth, well, I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. Plus, make us all a pretty penny along the way. If that interests you, well, all you've got to do is say the word, and we can let the fun begin.
Hey, that's a good point too, Def. When you put it that way. But I mean, it can still be a it still can be a cry for help. Maybe a macabre, but let's see.
Okay, let's get started.
Music to my ears. So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require 3 things. Territory,
watch out for 'em.
provisions, and loyalty. First things first, territory. We're gonna need to claim a settlement for our gang to work
Right. And so
An
here's the
outpost.
thing, is like,
And there are 2 ways to claim
oh,
new
but it doesn't
territory.
sound like
You
I
can
don't
head
care,
in
but-
yourself and convince the locals to leave. Or I
Once you
can
get
get a
older
crew
and-
together and you all can put them in the dirt.
You're gonna lose all kinds of people.
How you do it is up to you. So, first big decision.
But
You want to talk them off their land?
if anything,
Or you want to
I
wipe
would just
them
say
out?
pay attention to him. Because it could be one of 2 things, just trying to get people's attention, but maybe they really actually need that attention, Anyway, let's do this.
Let me talk to them. I'll convince them to leave.
Works for me. Once you've planted your flag in the place, I'll send a crew in to set up shop. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you want to hold your outpost once it's established. Of course, every outpost you claim for
Right,
a
right.
gang is
That's all
going
you
to be
can do.
something the other gangs don't have. And none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up.
I feel like you're deaf. I did
Worth
some shit
thinking
like that
over as
too,
you
and then
dole
I
out
just like
more
woke up and I was just like, well, that's nice.
So, which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
All right, let's see. We're gonna do it with
the pack.
Sure. I'll get a stake on
Good
a
for me, it
string or
was
something.
Annex.
That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby that might be able to feed our people later
Flintstones,
on.
vitamins.
Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor, Greentop Nursery, the
Yeah.
Slog all had a good number of farms within striking distance last I checked.
Yeah,
Though I'll need to
Riven.
go
That's
through
all
my
that ended up
notes again.
happening to me is I had like
Make
a
sure
really
they're
good
all
nap.
still good to target. We're not always going to be able to run every job against every settlement.
Like damn near
So,
24 hours of sleep.
You ready to pick the spot for Nuka-World's first new homestead?
And then
I'm ready.
Good.
I was
So,
groggy as hell.
what's the target?
Basically a waste of a weekend. Okay, where should I stick these fools? No, that place is full up, and I don't want those. This is the pack. Where would I want to send the pack? Coastal Cottage will work for the pack. Let's do it.
Oh.
I will say this, after that event, my
Sorry,
tolerance
boss.
for things was a
No
little higher.
dice. Don't think there's someone for us to intimidate at that spot. You want to give me another target? Or did you maybe want to change up the job?
Let's change up
I
the
wanna
job.
change the job.
Sure thing. How you want to do it?
Get a gang together. Those settlers are as good as dead.
Stick with the classics. Which gang you want to join you on the job?
The pack.
The pack.
You got it. Now, the target. You ready to decide where this is going
By
down?
a stray bullet, right? That's just bullshit.
I'm ready.
Good. So, where do you want to hit?
And then Alanis Morissette starts playing in the background.
Wait. Pretty sure that place is one of yours, boss. That's where you want to hit?
Don't you question
Don't you
me.
ever question me.
Meant no
You
offense.
better not.
So, these sorts of jobs are pretty straightforward. Move in, kill everything in sight. I'll make sure you've got
Crashed
some
his
backup
motorcycle.
waiting for you. Help you deal with anyone this place manages to convince.
Over
to
his last
throw
words,
in.
I got this.
Now, you're not going to be able to take a direct route to the place. Fast way to get yourself killed. So you'll have to meet our folks outside town. Wouldn't be surprised if some Minutemen showed up to lend a hand. Wish I could see their faces when they see who they're going up against. Now, if you're looking for something to give you an extra edge, might be worth checking in with some of the gang bosses. Probably got some
This is
trick or two
important.
up their sleeves. The crew that's joining you's just gonna have standard kits though. If you want to arm them up differently, I'd take along some extra gear. Show those settlers who's in charge.
So, let's go back and talk to these fools.
Hi there!
Ooh, that's cool. Oh, it looks like I've got to, looks like I've got to, oh shit, I completely forgot.
You got some kind of death wish?
The tree-based turnarounds. That's silly. And that's gotta suck too. It's gotta suck when you know you're a badass and you go out that way. And you're like, really? Just fucking really? Isn't that a bitch?
Boss, let's chat. Shank says you might need our help vacating the squatters living in our new digs. And ain't it just your lucky day? Wait till you see what I got. Found some toys a couple operators left on their corpses in a back alley. Not sure how they got themselves dead like that. No shame. I took them apart and made a little something different out of the parts. It was just gonna be a toy for my pets, but it's more useful than that. Beasts find these things irresistible. Toss them on the ground, and anything nearby and hungry will come a-running, ripping anything in their path to pieces. But you're gonna want to be a
Oh, I haven't
safe
eliminated a
distance
faction
away,
yet, Death.
because,
No.
well, things leak a little. Don't want to end up becoming a snack yourself. Oh, and here, take this paper. It'll show you how to make more. Don't look so surprised. We ain't all knuckle draggers.
It's impressive, Mason.
Ha, ain't it though? Don't forget where you got those. And when you're putting that to good use claiming new haunts, don't forget us, all right?
not Mason, you're cool.
If you can take something, it's yours.
I want to kill your dogs though, they're annoying.
We ain't hiding anything. We're the best.
Realistically, I just don't know that they're gonna like attack me or something, but that would be my attitude in that situation. I'd just be like, Mason, your dogs are loud, or not even say that. Just shoot them, you know? I'm sorry. You were saying? I couldn't hear you over all the noise. Being hungry. That only inspires you how to cook like enough to feed yourself, not to make stuff that's actually entertaining to eat. But I feel like cooking, like, I don't know, if you come up with the stuff yourself, if you're like, if you're capable of just going into a kitchen and grabbing a bunch of shit and making something brand new, then I think like that's a true cook. You know what I mean? Because like, if you can't follow a recipe, which is just directions,
Chase what you want to catch.
then I think you've got another problem.
I'm not much for conversation.
Why don't you back off before I do something?
I'm sorry, what?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives where it's at. It's not fun.
See, I thought the operators gave you a persuasion one.
Since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no fan of playing knives.
Oh, I have to, actually, I don't know exactly what you mean by that, Death, but I think, like, cooking is sexy. You know what I mean? Something about it. And somebody make a meal for you.
Hey, boss. Was wondering when you were gonna come see me. Heard you're collecting toys to help you mark us out some new stomping grounds. Well, ours is, without a doubt, the finest little piece of hardware you've ever laid your eyes on. Sure, she may be based off some shitty operator tech, but a little Dixie love and some fine tweaking go a long way. Let's just say, them fever blossoms ain't no joke. Mixing with just the right ingredients makes people mad in a hornet's nest. Perfect for convincing any meddlesome settlers to rip each other apart.
Sounds like I'll be putting it to good use.
Damn straight you will. I trust you'll make
There you
Mama
go.
proud. Only wish I could watch the show myself.
I guess you have to do, a persuade one or something for them to give you their toys. She's nerdy. Nerdy's the best, right?
Pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Not attractive by, okay, not attractive by society standards. I want to say this, though. This is a joke I heard, and it's a horrible joke. Hold on. But I'm gonna say it anyway.
That last one died too fast.
This friend of mine told me this.
Yeah.
Said, that girl's like a motor scooter. Or what he said, that girl's like a moped. Fun to ride it until your friends catch you. It's a horrible joke. It's a horrible joke.
You want something from the operators? Then you need to start handing over some more territory. Disciples are a bunch of lunatics. Gotta consider what it says about you.
I know you did, but it's still terrible. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear from you until you start claiming us new ground.
Didn't I give y'all something?
Hey there.
Over, boss. A pleasure. Shanks said you might need some tools to ease relations
Yeah,
with the
you
people
give
of
me
the
something,
Commonwealth.
Lizzie.
Well, you've come to the right place. I've put together a couple of toys that should make
Right,
getting what you
similar.
want out of those rubes easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory
But, you know,
on the other side of the
it's so
mountains.
true because mopeds are fun to ride. They really are. And then your friends are like, what the fuck?
Don't worry. Your gang will be taken care of.
Wonderful. So, first up, something to manipulate.
No, not my
the target.
friends are actually like
It's
super
a
cool about that
homemade
shit. I've got so many
distillation
friends
brew
that
to
are
mimic human
mopeds.
flight pheromones. Toss
You're
one of
fucking
these
giddy.
grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly
And
becomes
bikes
a
too,
much
now that I'm
simpler
in
affair.
Portland. Oh shit.
Now, to function effectively,
That's like the
I
thing
had
to do,
make
get
the
rid of your
formula
damn car and get on a
precise.
bike.
So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City.
Exactly, Def.
Nor
That's
on
the thing,
caravans.
right?
But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth,
Because that
it ought to give you a
attractiveness is
serious
going to go
edge.
away eventually. And not only that, but
Take
I don't
any
know, it's
advantage
just
I
not
can
as
get.
important.
Well, this should give you one. Here. Only had enough to make the one locally. But you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. So,
I don't know.
the other trick up our
Having good
sleeve is a
conversation.
little more broad spectrum than the grenades.
That's the shit that's
Gulp
gonna
down
make
a
the old
couple
age better.
lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus,
I don't
I've
think the two of you are
winnowed
going to
down
be
the
taking
addiction
X and
risk to
having
near
wild
zero,
rounds all night.
so
you
no
know what I'm
need to
saying?
fear repeat usage. Here, ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least one settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own.
Okay, so
And
let me make a
just
point of this as we're doing this whole
remember
game
us when
thing.
you're crushing those poor
If you're not
settlers
told to go to
underfoot.
Lizzie for the operators or Dixie or Mason himself, then just know that you can go there. I didn't know that until right now, so that's cool.
Time you rethought who you're giving.
Because you want to get all those. That gives you 4 different new grenades. We treat you like family, worst dad ever. And there's just people throwing food at each other. The Olive Garden is horrible food. And they judge you, yeah. And they fact check you.
You want me to hold the door for you?
And that's how Slappy knows he's at the Olive Garden. They're going. They just fact checked me. Feels like family.
Need something, boss?
Yeah, of course I did. Alright, let's see. Oh god, Kate, come on. Oh, fact check. Oh, damn, Kate. You look pretty brutal. Those will help out. Big time.
Hey!
Point out what you need. Need something, lover.
Huh?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it?
Come on. The phone booth. I'm taking one power core in case I want to go.
All
into
this
the
rest is making me tired. Hey. Yeah?
We're gonna start moving stuff
I've got it.
to the Commonwealth, so let's start with that. Get in a
All right
Kate.
then.
You got this, Kate. Don't fail. You mean like Galveston? I don't understand. Like, you mean like all the way down to Harlingen or like Brownsville? That'd be better. Haha. Both. Well, Harlingen and Brownsville are pretty close to each other, so... Wait a minute. Oh my god, I just stumbled upon something funny. I'm gonna let y'all... I think y'all can figure out the joke there, so we'll just leave it alone. But Harlingen is right next to Brownsville. Yeah. To test you.
Nisha really only.
Like, are you really serious about this? Do you want to do this? Yeah, fucking it, yeah. So sure. Hey, it's a fucking town in Texas, okay?
Making a lot of enemies around here.
There's some bad jobs here, but cleaning up the packs right now.
And I didn't even think about that when I said it. Oh my god. Just can't vote to Brownsville. Harlingen is that's another city that's right down there. Harlingen was actually the town I used to go to whenever I would cross the border.
Going up.
Kate, seriously.
Nuka Express.
Stay for the jokes. Yuck yuck. Let's go check this out.
Clear of the doors.
Hi, Kate.
Get out of here.
Por favor, manténgase alejado de las
Oh my god, I want to play some Job Simulator, I swear to you. It's so much fun. It's such a stressful lever to just do everything that you would
We
never
are now
actually
arriving
do.
at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting
Kate,
the
you look
Nuka
pretty
Express.
statuesque. Let's go.
Nuka-World's great.
I don't know, I'm thinking about it. It's kind of complicated though because I need a different microphone. And I've been trying to look at how I'm going to do that and how I'm going to respond to people. Like, I won't be able to do that. But I thought about, because I don't stream it through the PSN. Right? But here's the deal. I don't know if you've seen the PSN videos for the PSVR and how it's like curved. Well, I can do it without. Like, it would just be my commentary is probably what is all it is. And I think if I stream Job Simulator, that's what would make it fun. So that you can hear me be like, you want a sandwich, motherfucker? I'll make you a fucking sandwich. We're gonna need some soap. We're gonna need some soap all over the sandwich. That's what we need first thing. And some hot sauce. You know, as a matter of fact, let's just put the whole fucking bottle in here. You wanted a sandwich, right? I think that's me playing Job Simulator. Oh, you want some soup? You want some soup? That's right. I'll make you some soup. I'm gonna make you some plastic cup soup. That's right. And I'm gonna throw in a fire extinguisher. This is for you. Or like you're working on a car and they're like, clean up the interior. So you drink some gasoline and you puke all over it. It's amazing. Like every customer that comes in, I just throw something at them. The first thing that I can grab, I just as soon as they say that, you know, like before they can even say anything, is what I'm trying to be. Just hit them. And Jawbot, he's over there telling you what to do, like your fucking manager. So I just randomly throw shit at him, like anytime I don't need something. Oh shit, Kate. Yeah, you just throw up all over it. Anytime you drink shit like... Oh good, she's still there. Gasoline or anything like that. I haven't tried, like, I don't know what makes you puke in the food court. I'm trying to figure it out, actually.
Here in the open and wait to get shot.
No, Kate, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, you can actually, like, it'll make you puke, and then you can just, like, So you can make somebody plastic cup puke in grape juice soup if you want to, right? Well, you can't drink alcohol, but, like, that's another thing that you can do, is you can take a bite out of everything, just about. So if you're making somebody a sandwich, you can just take a bite out of it and then hand it to them. Like, here's something I did. In the food, in the store one, which is in your, like, a convenience store, okay? Oh, by the way, we're flying to Coastal Cottage to go take the first Raider settlement, so that's what I'm actually doing. But back to Job Simulator. So I'm in the store, and there's this thing that you can take anything and you can make a jumbo size. And there's fireworks. So I made a jumbo firework, and I was shooting it around the store, and I was like, this is too cool. And then there's scripted, but you get robbed. So there's no way to, like, stop the robbery. It just has to happen. And so Coastal Cottage is in one of my places? I didn't even know. I didn't realize. I'm gonna go to the Nakanos.
Glad to have you aboard, ma'am.
To work from home? Oh my god, Tico, that's great. No, don't do that. So anyways, you get robbed, and I'm like, I realize you can't stop the robbery. But the whole time I'm giving him the cheese, and you'll see if you ever play it, the cheddar. With my right hand, I jumbo-sized a firework, and I just kept shooting him in the face with it the whole time I'm giving him all my money, basically. It's just fun. You have that kind of fun if you don't take the game seriously. Like in the office thing, anything you have in your hands, just throw it over your cubicle, and it'll hit somebody in the back, and then they'll pop up and like say something to you. It's just like whatever. And watching some streams, I ended up watching some streams of it last night, and right, exactly. Like sloppy, I think that's what the whole purpose of it is. I mean, the logo of it is you throwing a donut at Jobbot. Right, you got it. Just pour it on them. You can just pour the hot sauce on them. Or just pour, like, hot sauce on whatever. It's just great. Well, then you'd move on. Go. There's no making someone like you. Basically, like, check off the no column and move on to the next. It's yours. Yeah, that's awesome. Exactly. But you can do crazy shit. Like, it's actually kind of fun in the sense that, I haven't found out all the combinations. But, like, let's say you're making pizza. So you have to blend tomatoes in the blender, put it on a piece of bread, put that with cheese on top of it in the microwave, and then when you cook it for 3 seconds or whatever, then it comes out a piece of cheese pizza. But if you throw some meatballs in there, then it comes out like it's got pepperoni on it. And then, like, if you want to make a cake, you take an egg and you crack it, and then you take that and some flour and put it in the microwave. Let's say you take a lemon and put it on it, then you'll have a lemon cake with, like, lemons on it. So now I'm at the point where I'm trying to find stuff, and I found that, watch this video where you can get a spinner in the office part. So there's all kinds of Easter eggs, and to be honest with you, I've already have the platinum trophy on Job Simulator because and not only that, but there's things that should be trophies that aren't. There's still more secrets even after getting all the trophies. Pat, but it's hard. Sorry. Heartache to heartache. There you go. Yeah. We are not wise either. That's a good point, Sloppy, because I can tell you what, I've made a lot of mistakes. Yeah, my first piece of advice is don't take my advice. Other than that, let's go take a settlement for some raiders. We just flew over them. That's funny. We're gonna go take us to Nakanos and then we'll go back. Oh, try to, like, if the person is boring, and you can figure that out pretty quickly, right? Then just change it. But if the person's already talking smack to the video game, then watch that one, because that's going to be fun. We've been laughing at some of the people playing Job Simulator, like, it's just hilarious. As long as they have the right attitude, and that means having a bad attitude. Love is a Call of Duty game. Alright, let's go find these raiders. I thought I had Coastal Cottage. Did it? Oh, is it because I didn't take care of it? That it dropped off of being a settlement of mine? That's some bullshit. Watch me get over there, and if it has a teleporter, then I did take it. Oh, it's great. I'm telling you, you've got to find the ones where people are not taking it seriously. Because you can see some other ones where people are like trying to figure it out, and there you can just be like, you're not that intelligent. This is not that entertaining.
Hey. Scope the settlement out, boss. Those fools are already dead. Just don't know it yet. We gonna do this or what?
Let's do it.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
This is really gonna suck for Coastal Cottage. I could have sworn it was already one of my settlements, I swear. Yeah, look! It was one of my settlements. It must have been because I didn't take care of it or something. Minutemen? Oh, this is gonna suck. Get that other one. There you are. Oh shit, my Minutemen are trained. Oh my god, these guys are rough. Okay, well, you asked for it. Let's do it. Motherfucker. Well, it sucks to be you, settler. And you were my old... Oh, that sucks. Let me get all this gear off this person. This was the Yeah. It sucks to be you, settler. But I'm a raider now. And that's how shit goes. Oh, somebody got blood all over my teleporter. Motherfuckers. I can't believe you had that metal arm. Pretty legit. Okay, so now we need to put a flag down. And I need to find my girlfriend. There she is.
Hey.
What you need? Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
Kate, you're killing me.
Hey, we need to talk.
Oh god, right? Because I killed some people?
Hey.
Sure, I told you we need to talk. You ready yet?
Something's bothering you. I can tell.
You're damn right something's bothering me. I know we're both doing whatever we need to do to stay alive. And you know that I love you, and there's almost anything I'd do for you. But I can't stand watching you murder innocent people that aren't even getting in our way.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It better not. Because if you keep killing innocents like that, you're gonna find yourself without a partner.
I'm sorry, Kate. I will get Gage and we will kill everybody together. You do not have to be a part of this. I am so sorry. I thought you would be cool with it. I really did. Fuck, like, they shot first. No, wait. Maybe? I think they shot first. It felt like they shot first.
Heads up.
What is it?
Get that rifle.
Will do.
She's mad at me.
Yeah,
Never
sure.
mind.
Whatever.
Part-time dogs, I got you. Okay, so this is how you finish it off. You actually have to build a flag. Take care, Go-Goat. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Well, this is a good place to finish it up here. Let's see. Where's the raider stuff? Oh, she'll get over it. She'll get over it. And by the way, that's only happening because I have FreeFall installed and it's restoring that cut content. That's not normal. Alright, let's see. Where the hell did you put it? Oh, this is annoying. This is really annoying. Here it is. Okay, good. It's in special. Thank God. We'll just put that there. And now we've cleaned it.
Hey there.
Yeah, this place ain't too bad. We gotta get supplies coming in. Head back and tell them we're good to go here.
Got it. Preston hated that all the way from over here. So now Preston is no longer friendly with us. Preston will no longer be our partner or our companion. Now before this point, I think before this point, you can still turn everything around with Preston. But this won't actually affect your standing with the Minutemen or like even finishing the main quest. It just means that Preston will not be your companion. So you absolutely want to make sure that you get his perk, because I wanted to show you just how amazing it is. 20% more damage and 20 damage resistant. It's when facing 3 or more opponents. And how often does that happen? Let me go get my hanky. Yeah. Goody Two Shoes won't be your friend anymore. And he'll talk smack to you, which I guess we're not going to be able to do that tonight because it's 6 p.m. I need to shut it down, but let's see, what do we do tomorrow? Tomorrow will be 4 p.m. actually. I'm not going to be starting early. Let's see. I mean, I don't think I will. Hey, babe. Babe. Hey. Hey, are you gonna be working late tomorrow or anything, or what? Probably? Well, can I start at 3 tomorrow, or? Okay, well then apparently I'm starting at 3 tomorrow, so that's cool. Thanks, babe. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna talk to Shank. We're gonna, like, he's gonna say that he can come over here. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna see about getting this Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel park medallion, and see what happens with this being geeked out. And then, yeah, we'll just take it from there. We'll go see Preston and see how butthurt he is over all this. So that'll be fun. And that's it. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time. And tomorrow we'll do it early again. We'll start it at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and go to 6. So it'll be another 3-hour. So Jesse, if you're watching and you decide you want to pop in, that would be super cool. Okay, good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.